So basically, there's a thing in the game called Harvest. This is a game, Path of Exile. And Harvest allows you to basically do a gamba of like, do you go higher or lower than the amount of cards? So PoE has a system within a system, all right? It's kind of complicated, but it's a system that multiplies these little cards. And if you have a full deck of these cards, then you can turn the cards in to get the item that those specific cards are made for. And so this item that they're made for is called Mage Blood. It's one of the most expensive items in the game. And she took this guy's cards and she duplicated them on stream, and then she won the duplication like Gamba. So she had 2 of them originally and she Gamba'd them to 6. And then she took one of them from this person as like payment, I guess.
Ready? Poof. God damn it. We generated money. Okay. Do you want me to just go again? With 2? Or 1? Or what's the play here? Alright, 2.
Each one of these, by the way, like the value of this is like in like WoW gold or something. It's like gold cap. Like each one of these is like gold cap. It's a lot. Or at least like 5 mil. It's 80 divine orbs, yeah. How about in USD? I'm not sure.
Poof. Stop. Poof. All right, well. There you go. I will take 1 as payment for using Ali services. Thank you. Here, the payment is 1 apothecary for free mage blood. Easy. And now we can afford Tailwind.
76
yeah,
divine?
my apothecary now. Yoink.
She got banned from trading Discord community for this? So this is why I'm not immediately getting out the pitchforks. Is that I want to see evidence that this person was unhappy with the transaction. Because I assumed this was a person who was just goofing around, giving it to her to gamba it on stream. People have asked me to do stuff like this, and in all of the cases that I've done this, they don't really give a shit. So, like, I just want to see, like, if this person is unhappy that she did this, then she is, like, 900% in the wrong. The streamer gets paid in form of content, the general rule is. Well, but like, who are you to tell somebody else what they have to do for your rules? So you make a rule that's an unspoken rule, and now you get to make rules and tell her what to do? What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? What is this nerd shit? Well, bro, who the fuck? Cute Dog interviewed the guy who got scammed earlier. In the Discord, he came in and he reported her himself. So Aoi-chan, IGN, reason stole items during gamble trade. Former friends, viewers of Ali have come forward supplying us with proof of Ali stealing div cards from her friends. Ali doesn't seem to understand, given her platform as a streamer and former partner with TFT, that she can and did intimidating people into agreeing to give her the cards given. They did not speak up given her rep and status in the community. Her behavior is unacceptable and horrific that she took advantage of her community and viewers like this. Well, these are other people, though, right? I mean, is there evidence? So people said Cute Dog interviewed this guy? Because, like, I mean, I'm going to be real. I think this is ridiculous. I do. I think this is absolutely fucking ridiculous that people are saying that she's intimidating and it's horrific that she's doing this. Number one, it's a fucking game. Number two, she's a streamer. Like, bro, she's not your boss. There's not a power imbalance between a streamer and a viewer because a streamer doesn't have power over you. Power imbalances exist in professional relationships. They exist whenever it's like an adult and a child. Power imbalances don't exist whenever it's a person that doesn't have authority over you. Get the fuck out of here. That's insane. Cute Dog is live. You can just ask him. Okay. I'm gonna do that. So did that girl scam the dude out of the... I mean,
it is what it is, right? It is what it is, man.
Card or no? I can't spell apothecary.
Wait, why are people tagging Asmongold? Oh, so did that girl scam the dude out of the apothecary? No? Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, man. No, because, like, the guy, apparently, like, right when I started talking about the guy, the TFT mods messaged me on Discord, guys. and they were like, stop talking about it. The guy's an actual schizo and is pulling all kinds of weird shit on her. Okay, so basically the girl, it like goes deep. It's not just the card. Like, yes, she scammed the guy, but the roots of the drama go deeper. There's like other people coming out of the woodwork. It's like a Me Too moment, but for the streamer. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Yeah. And then like, but you know how it is with girls, right? Like if a girl does something wrong online, there's gonna be random weird dudes coming out of the woodwork to attack her for things that aren't even game related.
Yeah.
So that happened.
So this girl's getting Me Too'd for scamming div
Girls
cards?
getting Me Too for scamming div cards? Yeah, but it's like it's bad, dude. Right? It's like it's more than it's not. It's on the surface. It's just I took a div card here and there. I took some money here and there. But underneath,
Thank you, Spooky.
yo, Spooky, thank you so much. Yo, one of my mods, shout out Spooky. Underneath, there's an embedding thing, like an F extra life thing, where like some money was exchanged to viewbot or stream, and to like promote her videos. And then there was also friends and like friends like saying that she did this shit in the past, but in like a way bigger scale. And then there's also other people like she made a statement, but the statement was completely false based on the other things, because like there's the moderators had like receipt. It gets deep. It gets deep, dude. Like it took like 3 hours to look at everything. It's crazy, dude. So it's on the surface, yes, all she did was steal in-game currency and cards, but like, I mean, it is what it is, right? What she did is she got to 20, right? So basically made the guy 700 divines or whatever, then kept going to take an extra one for herself. And then after she took the extra one from 21, so she has the one for herself, and then she jambles the other ones from 20 to 0 of someone else's money in front of them. And like, it's like, what? Yeah. So it's like shit like that, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you should you should react to the drama. Actually, that would be a good Asmongold reacts video. To all it like it goes deep, dude. It's good. It's good shit. Can I call you about it? Yeah, sure.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm just looking at this and holy shit, sorry to spring this all on you, but
No,
this
it's all
is
good. It's the talk of the town, man.
This is really interesting.
Yep.
So
yes, it is.
So this guy asks her to do this on stream. However, he tells her that it's okay at the time, and he is a known ban evader of the Discord. And then after he tells her it's okay and she does it, he then turns around and runs to other streamers to try to shit on her and say he wasn't actually okay with it. But then No? Okay.
No. Well, you are right that he has some history with TFT.
Right.
But in this situation, it wouldn't have mattered what he had done in the past. It wouldn't have mattered what kind of crazy scams and shit that he pulled in the past, because in this instance, she was like, it's really bad, dude. Because like, I mean, you play, right? So you know how the bench works and everything. But
yeah.
basically,
no, I know about it.
like, no one ever charges anything for it. No one expects anything for it. Nothing was communicated. No consideration was offered like before. So she literally just yoinked it, and like the way she handled it with like posting it right away for money and trying to like match her statements with like things that happen in the future.
Well, she obviously really wanted it, right? Because she went and she said, "Oh, now we can buy those Tailwind boots."
Right, and listing it right away. So it just looks horrible, right? And also the stream delay. So when he says okay in the chat that she's referring to, that okay is referring to putting in 2 cards from 3.
Yeah.
And then if you look at how she puts in the cards, you know, like it takes 5 for a Mage Blood, and if she has 4, why did she put in 2?
Right.
You're supposed to just put in 1 and then you're done, but she put in 2, and then it's like, oh shit, you know, it's crazy.
So she was going all in with his stuff.
Yes, this is a common thing that happens. Like this happens like probably 10 or more times on my stream every day.
And that's
where someone
why people,
gives you cards.
Yeah, people do that on Discord. Like, because I remember seeing this all the time with like double corrupts and stuff like that. That like they
you can use TFT for it.
Yeah, they want you to stream it happening yourself, and like even if you're not a streamer, they still expect that. I mean, is that still the case?
Not for card things, because you can trade the yellow juice now. You used to not be able to, so you would have to use someone else's seeds to do it, but like now, like this is like a very specific thing that you don't even need to use TFT for anymore.
Okay.
It's just like the guy has like a TFT history, so I think she's trying to use that to like discredit the guy. Like, oh, it's not so bad because he's also a scammer. But it's like if you go up to like punch someone in the face, right? Like I walk up to you and I slap you in the face.
It doesn't
matter if like if you're like a racist or something, or like it's like, oh, it's not justified, right? Because I didn't know that before. It has nothing to do with the situation.
Okay, so I understand that. That makes a lot of sense. So this wasn't like a stream interaction, because originally I went into this thinking this was like a stream interaction or something like that, where like a viewer asked her to come in and do this. But this was actually an interaction through the trading Discord.
No. This is completely on stream. It's very common with like streamers to jamba their viewers' cards and stuff, right? It's the same thing as you give me your headhunter or your mage blood to double corrupt on stream for like that content, right? It's like, I get to watch my favorite streamer touch my item and like make it, good, and everyone else sees it. So it's like, but there's never any fee. Like it is like kind of unconscionable to like just take, because she just takes it, right? Like she doesn't ask. It's just like, that's mine. You don't do that. That's crazy, dude.
I thought it was like the reason why I originally kind of gave it a pass, because it seemed like the guy was okay with it. So it's like, I thought maybe it was like a friend of hers. So it was like, okay, well, maybe they have like a prior relationship or something like that. It's not a big deal. But apparently that's seemingly not the case. And she's done this with other people's stuff too.
Yeah. So you mentioned like with her friends and stuff. So that is like just the tip of the iceberg, right? So we thought it was like, oh, she stole a card. It is what it is.
Right.
Like at this point, like, okay, 75 divines is a lot. Like that's crazy. And it's like, there's no precedent for this. It's really scummy behavior, right? And how she handles it afterwards. But then people started coming out of the woodwork, and you know how like, so everyone's gonna just analyze everything she says because she made a statement. You can read the statement, and there's so many things that get contradicted right away, right? So she's like talking about how her friend was okay with her doing this in the past, and the friend comes out and is like, well, actually, like, and there's, if you look at my stream right now, I have the message pulled up, the TFT mods. Basically TLDR, like there's like a pattern, right? So it's really bad. So there's this guy that's saying that he was scammed like 3 times by her, essentially.
What?
Yeah, like I couldn't believe it.
Well, why'd you go back the second and the third time?
That's exactly what I said. I was like, if you get scammed twice by this girl, like, why would you give her more money? Yeah. And he gives her more money every time.
Well, what does he think is going to happen? Like, I'm so confused about this.
So this guy, right, is the one that she referred to as a good friend.
Okay, yeah, sorry. It's like
she used this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, my bad, dude.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah, but I can send stuff for you to you afterwards so you can read it. But yeah, so basically this is the guy that she said was like her friend, and she used this guy to justify basically why she like could sometimes take it, right? Yeah. And so as you can see, like this guy gave her like 4 belts to corrupt, and then like she used something without his permission, and then the second one gave her 2 cards. So going from 2 cards to 10 cards, that's like 560 divines profit, right? And then she just keeps 3 of them. Like, I mean, you can't even keep one. You can't keep anything. You can't even expect a tip.
Wait, so you're talking about she had 10 and she took 3.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a commission.
I mean, I've been doing it wrong. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. That's why I told everyone, like, I don't take anything. So I mean, he started with 2, so he only made +8, right? So he made +8, and then he loses 3 instantly. So she took 2 and then gave 1 to like her trader or whatever. It doesn't even matter. She just kept 3. So then after that, the next day, she does, and then the next day he gives her 10 cards.
Oh wow! So this wasn't enough. So yeah, he's greedy too. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a masochist or something.
Oh my god.
So he's like, turn my 10 into 20 or 0, right?
Right.
And usually what 0 means is like you just run out of juice, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
So she gets to 20, doesn't stop, and then does another one, makes it to 21, deals that card, and then goes from 20 to 0. after stealing a card. Like it's so
my
crazy, isn't it?
fucking god!
Yeah, dude.
Are
Isn't
you
that
fucking
nuts?
kidding me? So
I
basically,
mean-
this dude would have had a clean fucking sweep. He actually
Yeah,
would have hit
yeah.
the fucking the 2000X, the dead, and she takes it and she drives it all the way down to 0. And by the way, so wait a minute, because she got 21. Did the one card from her stash ever get back to this guy?
Oh, from the first clip? No. You want to know what the guy said to her? He said, what did he say, Chad? He said, like, this is justice. He didn't accept it back, and he said, this is justice.
Oh my god. So he
he is the law.
Jesus Christ, that's sad.
Yeah, dude.
Wow. I can't oh my god. That's actually, I mean, I feel like that's kind of scamming.
Well, yeah, of course. That's why
I
it
feel
blew
like
up.
That's
Like
scamming.
Like I've never seen 3 posts at the top of the PoE subreddit about like one thing like this, right? It's like it's huge. It's like it's really bad. It's like literally a scam.
Drama. It's the biggest drama we've had since streamers were able to log in past the queue.
True.
I remember
Yeah.
that. Yep, that was the last one. And this is holy shit.
It's wild, man. And like it goes further than that. So like this is like
what?
one person. Yeah, so there's like the taking of the card, right? But then after this all happened, you know how like some people, I feel like they get caught and they're sorry because they got caught, but
right, yeah.
afterwards it wouldn't, you know. So she kind of walked it back. Like after all this drama happened, she messaged this guy, her friend, and said something like, hey, do you want me to get you back on some of those cards I owe you or something? There's like another screenshot, but basically as if it was like an okay thing, right?
Because she owes him 20.
Yeah, well, I mean, more than 20, right? 23 plus, you know, whatever.
Oh, right.
So
I forgot
it's
about
like this
the
huge
other one
thing.
she stole the day before that.
Yeah,
Oh.
day before she took 3. So, I mean,
Lose track.
all of this, we don't have like the clips because, you know, the Twitch only saves the VODs for like 60 days or something.
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
this is just some guy saying this. Like, we don't know, right? I don't know. And so that happened. But then there's like these, let me scroll up here. There's actually some screenshots where she's like kind of making it worse a little bit by like she just keeps talking about it and keeps defending herself instead of just being like, yeah, man, I messed up and like it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
So like there's a screenshot of like her in global chat and like asking people that she's saying that she's gonna like put a defamation case against like the moderators of TFT for banning her from that or like how they handled it and
tell
like
me a defamation case, like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fucking court case over getting
I don't
banned
even know
from
where.
a PoE trading Discord.
Yeah, something like that. I mean,
sure.
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, dude.
for
I
sure.
don't know. You know. Well, I mean, people in TFT, I don't even think they're like in America. So like, how is she gonna do that, right?
Yeah, probably not.
So there's that, and like everything that like she's written about this situation just like contradicts something that either like happened in a clip or so I don't think she knows that she did anything wrong. I really don't, because of her interactions with like, you know, her friends and like the guy that she scammed. So it's like she's kind of making it worse, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is just insane. I'm reading some of these posts here, and it's just so. She thinks she has a defamation case. I'm
I'm sure
about that.
maybe she was just like freaked out, right? Because you know how much heat, like especially since she's a girl, so you know guys are gonna be real crazy about this shit, and even with things that aren't related to this. So I'm sure she's dealing with like some weird guys. And there was a guy, and the FBI got involved. Apparently, that's what the TFT mod told me, because there's a guy
involved.
well, this is just hearsay, but there's a guy that like doxed her and is like stalking her and stuff because of things that happened in the past. So there's a guy that invested like money in her stream to like embed her stream and like maybe viewbot it or something. It's like this whole thing. You can read about it in the.
This is not a PoE thing.
Yes,
This isn't like a PoE community. It has nothing to do with this event. This is an ongoing issue that is actually separate from this entirely.
Yeah, it's just some separate thing that deals with her stream. But like the guy put a huge post in, you'll probably see if you scroll down into the Reddit comments saying like, what did you expect when she scammed me of like $1,000 real money or something, like US dollars or something?
It's in the main post.
it's in one of the two big ones. But it's a thing, dude. And there's like all, but then people are saying there's like it's come out that like the guy's like kind of like a schizo kind of weird guy, and like he's kind of in the wrong. So even though like there is like receipts
Do you know
of
what
them
happened with the embed thing?
basically his story is that he found her and knew she was going to be a Twitch star or something like that, right? It was like the anime profile picture, the cute voice. Naturally. And so he got parasocial, he got a little into a little parasocial relationship with investing into her stream and stuff, and like giving her it's like this whole thing. I don't want to talk too much about it because like TFT mods are pretty, they're telling me to like be cautious because guys like that crazy, and like when it comes to this kind of stuff, I don't want to say something that's like untrue,
shit, right?
It's just that there's a crazy guy going after her because like this came out, and that's why I was like, I knew that was gonna happen because with girls online, there's these weird guys that just dredge up like anything in the past because like, oh, this girl did something wrong.
And that's what I was wondering, right? Because like whenever I see something like this, I'm thinking to myself, like, is this a mountain made out of a molehill because it's like a girl doing something in a game? Because like I've seen this happen a lot of times, but it seems like this is a pattern of behavior of her doing this without people knowing multiple times.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And so I mean you'll read it for yourself and you'll see all the things, and there's a clip of like, and this is the thing that's crazy, like people, the hate watchers, they go back and they just add fuel to it because this is someone who makes content on YouTube. So I'll give you a little lore of the person, right, of the girl. She makes like pretty decent YouTube content, like informational content about PoE, how to make money, builds, etc.
I can see.
And however, but so people like pull up these clips of her like asking her chat for like 10C at the beginning of a league, and then like and it's funny because like all the guys are like, oh yeah, it's so easy, just do heist a little bit, and then you have these clips that people have found that they dredged it up, and it's like, guys, I need 10C before the price of vixens changes or something. So there's like all these things being added in the comments, so people are like hating more on that. So oh man.
It gives a whole new meaning to the word heist.
This is like a Sliker situation,
Yeah, I like, it's so weird because like I thought it was just, this is like a one-off, but apparently she's done it how many times? Like at least like with the same guy twice, and
same guy like 3 times in a row. And like she like borrowed money from the same guy that I was telling you about the scamming of the cards like 3 days in a row or something, right? Like this guy also lent her 5 divines at league start, which is a lot, right? Like day 2 or something, and then she just like didn't pay him back.
What?
Just didn't pay her. And then like someone said that like a few days later she like used the money for like another build, and then like one thing is like this guy's gotten scammed probably 4 or 5 times, this Pop Doji guy that we're looking at screenshots of. So what's going on there?
Yeah, that's a little bit odd.
Fool me once, but 4 or 5 times, come on now, right?
Yeah.
And then what else makes it worse? Her name's on PoE,
goth doomer girlfriend, whatever.
A lot of like a lot e-girl stuff. Like she's kind of embracing it, right? So that it's easier to compartmentalize.
Doomer,
like
e-girl,
you know how it is.
E-girl,
but
stacker, uwu, ghost, mommy, touch me, uwu, goth, cum, witch, uwu, goth, doomer, e-girl, market manipulating e-girl, mommy, ally, uwu, omega, cutie, ally. Holy fuck.
I did the exact same thing as you. I read every single one. I was like, I read every single one, man. Dude. And I was like,
so she's farming Sims. That's probably why this guy keeps coming back, man. There's got to be something going on.
I didn't get that vibe from her stream. I watched her stream for like a few minutes. It's like, I don't know. I think it's just like, I think she's embracing the whole, because PoE's a complicated game, right? So girls aren't like that welcome because there's a lot of like, weird. You have to be a little bit autistic, right? It is what it is. So she's embracing that. I feel like, so it's easier to like compartmentalize when people attack her on that. That's what I think she's doing. She doesn't seem like a dumb person.
I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's like it makes it easier to get mad at her. Yeah.
Oh wait, there is a clip where she's begging Chris Wilson for something that is kind of like
what? What?
Can someone link it? Can someone in chat link it? And then you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this, dude.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's good shit. It's good. You'll see. You'll get it. You'll be like, oh my god, it's about to get so much worse.
This is so,
right?
Dude. What the fuck? Like I'm actually kind of. I'm nervous to watch.
It's good shit, man. It's good shit. So, yeah. Hey, chat. Someone link it. Someone link the Chris Wilson clip. But yeah, these threads, man. For the most part, the bottom line is that she was in the wrong, and she just hasn't responded, I guess, correctly to all the stuff. So you know, it makes it worse. Yeah, there it is. There it is. The it's Chris Wilson one where she.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, where she's begging. I'll let you watch that.
I will have your fucking children.
She's wanting
who
a good
will.
unveil.
Please,
on the, weapon.
Chris.
Okay, all right. I'm listening to it right now.
Yeah.
Wilson, I will have your fucking children who will. Please bend me over and pound me like a dumb slutty cockerel. Please, I will only say nice things about Crucible for the rest of my fucking life. I will never speak ill of PoE ever again. I will make a video saying you should not play Torchlight. I'll make a video saying you should not play D4. I'll make a video saying you should not play Last Epoch. I'll make a video saying how Crucible is peak design, how Chris Wilson knows what he's doing, how this is the best season that's ever been made ever. I will buy every person in chat a $500 supporter pack. Minus $1 million, I guess, but I will buy everybody a $500 supporter pack. And I will ooh-woo for every person. I will spit in their mouth, call them a good boy, call them a good girl. I will, I don't know. I will, please, just Chris Wilson. Chris Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Reverse the roles. You know?
Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's wild, man.
God.
Holy shit, dude.
That's just like, I mean, obviously she's joking around. It's like it's a bad thing, but it's like, wow, like, bro, like she really went in on there. Oh my God.
Yeah. It's just people are gonna link all these random clips, right, into this one thing.
Done. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna paint. I mean, it's not bad. It's just like they're gonna paint this narrative of like e-girl scams and like tries to get with it, victim mentality, you know. So I'm actually like, I'm really interested to see how she, like, her next stream, like how she reacts to all of this, right? Because there's also screenshots in that thread of what people are trying to put. Like there's this one guy trying for like 10 messages trying to get past the auto mod, saying crazy shit. And it's gonna be wild.
That's
the next stream, I think it's gonna be wild.
Yeah, that's always the problem. Is like whenever you have a situation like this, there's people that take it too far. But the truth is that, yeah, I mean, if she's doing this to like multiple people, then she 100% should get banned off that fucking community. Like, it's not even a question. Like, because I thought it was just a stream thing between people that she knew. No, this is a fucking common thing.
It's bad. It is. It's really bad, dude. Like, oh man. Oh, you want to update?
Yeah.
The guy that we've been talking about, he just messaged me on Discord.
What the fuck?
The guy that got scammed a lot.
Can you bring him in here?
Wait, let me ask him. Yeah, let me ask him actually.
Yeah.
All right, he's watching it. I asked, do you want to get called me, Nathan? Oh boy. Oh, he's nervous. He's nervous.
Tom, stop being a pussy. Bro, he wasn't.
I mean, we're nice. It's not like we just want.
Yeah, 5 times.
We just want to know. We just want to know his side. Like, it'll be a quick call. We just want to hear like your side of it and like to make sure you weren't coerced. Like, he needs 5 minutes. He needs 5 minutes. Okay, and then we'll bring him in. How do you even bring people into a voice call? How do you do that? Do I have to add them? I'm gonna add them.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is exciting.
Oh, I am excited.
Oh, we can't make him feel too bad though, because we were kind of clowning on him for like, how do you?
Well, I mean, it's kind of a mistake, but like, I mean, he is a grown ass man, right? I mean,
well, we don't know that. What if it's like an 18-year-old kid?
Well, I mean, at a certain point, you're gonna learn eventually, right? I mean, this is true. Yeah, that's what it is. Holy shit.
It is what it is, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I want to know what the fuck happened, right? And like how all this went down, because this is incredible. Like, as you said, I think this is the biggest PoE drama that's happened in, I don't know, 6 months.
The thing is, like, other PoE drama, there's like a different There's a different angle that you can look at, right? Like it's not always one person is completely wrong and the other side is right. Like this one is pretty black and white, you know. Like there's like recently, I don't know if you saw, but like, you know, someone got banned for like a week because they were bullying another streamer's build. Like in the past, like Empyrean Gaming, like he was just doing some in-game mechanics.
Math. Remember that?
Path of Math, he was wrong. Okay, that was, I think that was justified.
Dude,
but like
I went through that whole thing. Oh yeah, I know all about it.
Yeah. I think you did a video on that, right?
I did too, actually.
On if he was like,
I did too.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Well, he's back. He's back in PoE.
So Chris Wilson unbanned him.
No. He's still banned from playing the game ever. Like, so he can't stream it because he'll get insta banned. But he obviously, how are they gonna know if he just makes a new account, right?
Yeah, like the Taiwan one
stream
strat.
it. So yeah. And so he made like a new League Star video. So he's still playing behind the scenes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He just still can't get off the grind.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that only him and one other person have ever been permanently banned from PoE, right, in history.
Who's the other person?
Cybrix. I think it was Kriparian's friend back in the day when there was only like 2 acts. He did the exact same thing. This guy basically was just mean to Grinding Gear staff over in-game choices, right, like balancing and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was just like, he just didn't like the changes, you know, so he just went a little bit too ham.
I remember watching, like, dude, the email exchange and like the arguments with that. It was just so insane to me to actually just watch that happen.
It's wild, man. Like I think the PoE community is just because like this kind of game, you're gonna have some weird people, right? Like shit happens. What can you do? I don't know. What are you playing these days?
I've been playing, I played Liza P a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And, that game was pretty good. Let's see, what else have I been getting into? I mean, shit, played a little bit of Lost Ark recently. It's been all right. I mean, other than that, I've just been kind of hanging out, doing other stuff. Starfield, Diablo 4. Did you see
you played Lost Ark?
Yeah, I played a little Lost Ark, yeah.
Like sponsor stream, like Shroud or what?
I played one sponsored stream. I've played it since then, yeah.
Oh,
I
nice.
mean, like,
okay.
I put 1.4K hours into Lost Ark.
Yeah, a lot of us have.
Yeah,
it's. Do you regret it or no?
Say what?
Do you regret it or no?
No. I mean, like, I actually really had fun playing Lost Ark. Like, that first month of the game was actually
the
that was best
sick.
Experience ever. It was so good. And I just wish, like, I mean, I don't know. I think that they've made the game a lot better, but, I mean, fuck, I haven't played it enough to like really have like a good idea of it. It feels like one of those games you have to play all the time. That's like the reason why.
Oh yeah, it's like a job, dude.
Stopped. Yeah.
Let's see if this guy's ready here.
Oh, is he good?
He's getting ready. His preemptive little TLDR situation says he does this with a lot of streamers. He jambas with a lot of streamers and said she had never scammed him before. And then scanned him 3 days in a row or something. Oh, he's ready. How do I bring him in here? Let me see.
I think.
Add friends. Here we go.
Add friends to DM. I think we should be good.
Get your wide paw crazies ready, boys. Yo, what's up? What should we call you? Pop Doge, or can we call you like? Hello.
Yo, what up? Can you hear us?
Yes.
Oh,
Yo,
what's up,
let me turn you down a little bit. Yo, what's going on, man? What should we call you?
Just whatever you want, I guess. Pop Dog.
Okay, we'll call you Pop. Okay, so you know the situation. We've already gone over it twice now on stream, right? We've seen the DMs. We've seen the TFT mods, right? Recount of everything. So give us like a quick TLDR of your side.
So I do a bunch of gambles, right? Because I'm always rich every season.
Giga Chat, yeah.
My man.
So I had about 12 mirrors, and I just wanted to like give smaller streamers a bunch of like free content and shit.
And then so you had the cards. So you do this with a lot of different streamers. Have you ever done it with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit! Did you
probably
win?
Don't remember me though.
Oh well, I mean, like, did you win though?
After you stole my shit, maybe. I don't know.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Did you steal my cards as well?
No, wait, what? I stole your cards?
I think so.
Oh wow, more drama.
Whoa, wait, hold on a second. Hold
Uh-oh.
on a second. I don't know about that. I've done all my jams on stream. I don't think I've ever scammed somebody. Hold on a second. Wait. Are you just like are you just memeing?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just memeing. Okay. The way you said, I mean, you have a cute accent, so like I couldn't read into that. Guys,
I'm French
calm
Canadian.
down. Oh hell
that
yeah,
makes
dude.
sense.
Okay. So, what was like? Tell us like the lead up of like how you got scammed like 3 days in a row, or like
Okay, so
3 times in a row.
It started with the 5 divines, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this was the beginning of the League 5 Divines?
Yeah. It was the beginning of the second day,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and she wanted to do Uber sets, right? Like Uber carries
Uh-huh.
with her support. And then she was asking the chat if she could borrow some currency.
Yep, we saw that
I
clip. Yeah.
said, well, I have 5 divines, so you can just use them and give them back in like an hour, right?
Yeah. And she agreed to an hour.
Yeah. She agreed to 1 hour.
And how
And
many hours
maximum-
has it been since then?
It took her, I think, 3 days or 4.
Okay. So
To
about
pay
Did you have
back,
to?
right?
Okay.
Did you have to ask her for it back, or did she?
Yeah,
message
like
you?
20 times, and she kept saying like
shit.
that was annoying, even though it was like my money and everything.
But did you originally get the five divines back?
Well, 3 days later, yeah.
Okay, so you did, but like by
divines-
the market value is like so diminished. Like you should have gotten back like at that point 20 divines.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
So even there, that was kind of shitty. That was already like a scam, I guess.
Right.
So how did you like? Why did you go back? Like after someone does that to you, right? Like you have some shame where you're like, dude, I'm not gonna interact with this person. Yeah. Why'd you go back again?
It was other friends from that watched that stream as well. They said like to just like forget about it and just lend her more.
I mean, it could be if it's one time, you could be like, I forget shit all the time.
Yeah.
Right. Like Tai Killer, I forgot to pay Tai Killer for 2 weeks one time. Right. And I was like, oh shit. And he had to remind me. So like, shit does happen. So you went back, and so this first time you gave her 4 foiled headhunters.
Mm-hmm.
And so she bricked one. I mean, that's not her fault, right? That's just what the temple does. She poofed one, made 2 good ones. So what do you mean when you say like she used one without asking? Tell me about that.
Well, you know when you corrupt them and they turn rare and whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She just put that shit right on her belt, like.
Oh yeah, she stole the skin. Okay.
Yeah, because
skins are
just
valuable.
having
Yeah.
the skin is already nice, right? Well, even if it's useless.
Yeah, because it's like so
Like, just
shiny and
keeping-
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
she
was
didn't ask.
No, she didn't. And she was going to use that to put like as a fake skin on her belt for the new. She was doing like a series, right?
Like a tutorial thing on YouTube or something, like how to make money or
like
something. Okay, I see.
from 0 to Mage Blood, and she was going to put the skin of the headhunter on her new her other belt, right?
And can you put the skin on multiple items, or is it a 1-to-1?
You put the skin 1-to-1 on a belt.
So okay, so at that point, if she used it on her belt, nobody else can ever use it on their belt.
You can take it back later, but she just wanted to put the skin on the belt to like put like a clickbait or whatever, right?
Well, what I'm saying though is like it's if she used it, somebody else couldn't use it. So like theoretically, because you said they're valuable, you could have taken it back from her and then sold it, and you could have gotten some value out of it. Is that correct?
Maybe not sell it, but I could at least flex it.
Use it or
No,
whatever.
you could definitely, you could
Yeah,
still. I mean, the fact is like she didn't ask. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's not your item when someone gives you it to double corrupt. I feel.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
You can't keep anything.
And I think it was the same day or the day after that we did the card gambling. So it wasn't like a big span that I just kept getting scammed back to back and like kept coming back and whatever. It just like all happened at once.
So
And I was asking for the shit back at the same time that I was doing more gambles with like other streamers, you know?
And you've only had this problem with her, or have you had this problem with other streamers too?
Just her, yeah.
Okay. And so you gave her 10 apothecaries. Is that right?
Was it 10? No, I gave her 2, right?
Oh, the first time you got scammed was 2.
Right. That's that was the third scam. I'm sorry. We're only on the second one. I'm so sorry.
You have to go in scamming order, you know?
Yep. Okay, my bad. I'm getting ahead of myself. So you gave her 2 cards, and what happened?
Yeah. Then I said, when you get a set, just stop and then give it back, right? So then she hits the 5. And then she keeps going without saying that she got the set.
And
keeps
you
going
saw
to
her
10.
going on stream. You were watching her do it. Is that right?
Yeah, but I was in chat, right? So even if I say stop,
she
just keeps going.
Yeah.
The delay, yeah.
So she keeps hitting it, and whatever. Gets to 10. Then she yoinks like 3, gives 1 to her friend, keeps 2, gives me 7 or some shit. And she's like, we're good, right? And I'm like, I guess we're good. I don't fucking care.
This was on stream, you said?
Yeah.
Why was there not a thread about this then?
Oh my god.
Well,
like this
I guess no one did
because of one card.
So many mirrors,
she stole 3 of your cards.
Yeah.
And she literally ignored your request to make a mage ball. Like that's the basic assumption that when someone gives you a card, they want a mage ball. You don't just keep going.
Well, if you want to keep going, you ask, or at least like there has to be some sort of established, I don't know, something, right? I mean, damn.
And I thought, well, I'm giving you free content, right? So and she's streaming, so obviously I'm not gonna get scammed,
right?
Jesus.
But she still did, and she's streaming live to like 1,000 people plus or some shit.
Wait, what the fuck? 1,000 people watch this?
Well, at the time, right? Like maybe 6, 7, maybe 800, maybe 1,000. Like
that was
especially
this league
gambling stuff.
So how
that was last league?
Crucible League, okay. So how did it feel whenever she decided to keep 3 of them for herself?
Well, at the time, I didn't care that much because I had like 12 mirrors. But it's still, and I didn't want to look cheap to my other friends that I knew. And
you gotta flex.
It's like if someone steals like $5 from you, right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna go chasing after them. You're gonna be like, it's whatever, right?
It is what it is.
It is what. Can I ask you something? If it was a guy, would it have made a difference?
I mean, I still wouldn't care, no.
You really wouldn't care? Okay, I wanted to ask. Okay.
So that was the second scam, and you did get 7 of the cards back, though, right? And you started with 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least it was a positive interaction, which is actually much different than the next interaction.
But that's when the shit turns, right?
That's
because
when it turns.
It's fine when you're winning.
Yeah.
But then you have to lose at some point. And that's
the
when
worst thing.
Shit gets bad, right?
And so what happened? So you gave her 10 cards to gamble, and what was the premise on the 10 card gamble?
Well, I gave her 10. I said, just keep hitting until it's 20 or 0. And then at some point she hit 21, and I was watching Cute Dog earlier, and you're right, 21 is not 20. So technically she's right.
Yeah.
So she hit 21. She took 1 out, put it in her stash, and I was watching, but she didn't say anything. Put it in her stash. And she kept hitting, didn't say a word. Then it fell down to 0. Back to back, I just lost all of them.
Oh, wait, so she never got the card out of the stash?
Yeah, it was still in her stash, and I didn't even hit that one.
No, so you lost 20 and you had to give her 1?
Yep.
Yeah, that's like 1,500 divines, dude.
Oh my god.
So in the end, I lost like 20. Her and her friends made like 3.
So
So
that's
all of
pretty
this was
much it.
on stream.
So you should have about 24,
That was on stream, yeah.
right? Because it would be the 3 that you lost from the first one or the second one, and then the one that you lost because she gambled them. So you really lost 20. I can't even believe I'm saying this. 24 apothecaries.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a lot of apothecaries.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And even if you're rich at that point, it's still
That's
stingy,
I
right?
mean, that's nutty, dude. That's nutty. So you're sure that all of this you did it while she was streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was
no
quick
one in
too.
chat
It was
posted
quick
this. No one said anything. No one messaged you being like, "Hey, are you okay with that?" Like,
too. Well, some of my friends asked me if I was fine with it, and I said, well, I'm not gonna do any more gambles with her because it's kind of like if she can't even stick to the conditions, like I'm just gonna do it with a different streamer from now on, right?
well, the thing is, like this clip is literally over one card, and you're saying that she's done this to you on stream twice with the cards. So it's just wild to me. Why didn't anybody post it, right? Because when I like, if I'm doing a trade with a viewer and I forget to give him back like 2 wisdom scrolls, there's gonna be 5 people in the chat that go, hey, scammer, you didn't give him his wisdom scrolls. They see, chat sees so much that you don't see, right?
Well, that's
like how did she get away with it?
Privilege right there.
You think
but,
that's it?
I think so. Like no one really cared about me losing all my shit.
There's only 1,000 people watching though, but they wouldn't like, you know. I say like a you know, I joke about something that probably gets clipped in like a weird context sometimes, right? So something like as malicious as that, I'll think that people would be all up on that, right? Saving that to the hard drive, reposting, live stream fails, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah. Do you have any proof, or like you don't have a video of this happening, do you?
No, but if her VODs were still on, you could see it. But I think they were...
there is a level of
proof. Do you know of anybody else that's been scammed by her?
Ooh. Question.
Well, some of her viewers, I guess all of them are scammed in a way because she kind of delays repayments like to everyone, but they just don't care.
How do
You're
you
saying?
mean?
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Well, there was this guy that also lent her like 10 divines on day 2.
And
then he just pretended like everything was fine a week later.
But it wasn't
and it's
fine.
Well, to him, I guess it was, but
He was in the same situation as you, where it's like,
it's the same, but he didn't really care, right?
Yeah.
Because he's...
So yeah, we won't be able to find the VODs because like Twitch only saves them for 60 days by default. But there is I don't know if I told you this earlier, but one of the TFT mods sent me another message between you two that you sent him, and it's the one between you and Allie, and she says, "Do you want the cards that I owe you?" So you do have proof. You have receipts from her.
I have some proof,
you,
right? Because she admits to it. And some other people that were there. I have old conversations and whatever, but I don't have like video proof or like direct proof of it, right? I just have like...
Wait, did she borrow the 10 divines to pay you back the 5 divines?
The what?
So, yeah, because she borrowed 5 divines from you, right?
Yeah.
And then she borrows 10 divines from him, and then she pays you back. And then
it was probably his money, to be fair, yeah. But she also spent a lot of her... because the whole plan, right? They were going to do Uber sets with like a support and whatever.
Yeah.
And sell carries for a lot of money. I think it's like 80 each.
No doubt.
Like Uber carries early are like 80
Oh, for the
each.
Watchstone, yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's free money on top of what you make.
It's super easy to make money. but they sucked so bad they couldn't do the carry.
Jesus.
And they just sold the whole build, and then she bought like a solo build that was also shit, and she couldn't pay anyone back.
Oh no.
And then she was stuck with like a bunch of debt. And it's just like a fucking mess the whole time.
She just keeps borrowing money from one person to pay back the other person, and then after the other person gets paid back, they give her more money, and then she takes money from a third person to pay back the second person to give the second person money to pay back the first person the more money.
Yeah.
Like actually a Sliker scenario. Yeah, that's
oh my
god.
Wild. I'm begging you, King.
Begging you, but the thing is, like, her videos, she has a lot of videos on how to leak start and how to generate currency. Like 10 divines the first week is a lot, but it's not like 100 divines or something crazy where it's like, what are you doing, right, as a streamer?
Yeah, sure.
You know, so it's like,
why? But you've watched some of her videos, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course.
You can tell the numbers are
the clip.
Round it up a bit, maybe.
Yeah, sure. Everyone embellishes a little bit. Like if you're making a build showcase or some showcase and you die in the map, you're probably not going to include that in the video.
Yeah,
it's probably one of those things. But like, just the clip of her asking for like 10C when she owes people money and stuff is kind of.
Well, that's why she needs the 10C.
Doesn't make sense.
No, it makes perfect sense. She needs the 10C to pay them back.
But how are you going to make the videos about that stuff, right? Like, because she's doing the thing that she talks about in the video, so it's like, just do the thing.
Yeah, do it for like 5 minutes and you won't need the 10C, right?
Well, you said she tried to do it. It didn't work, right? Because like the Uber carries, they kept dying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Man. Oh,
But
can I ask you something, Pop? We have Tai in the chat, and earlier he said that when he talked to her, she said that you guys were just good friends and you were like kind of like cool with everything. But now that's obviously not true, right? Like.
Well, I'm sure you can make the deduction that, well, we're not really good friends, even friends, right? I'm just like a viewer, like that has money to make content. I just give people money. It's like we're not. It's not like I talk to her on Discord and ask her about her day and shit. It's just like.
Yeah.
So you're not. I want to make this perfectly clear. You're not trying to parlay these Mage Blood cards into a relationship, because there are gonna be people that think.
No, I'm good. I think.
All right, my man. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm glad that has been dispelled. And
unless you want do you want some cards maybe, Asmon?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't played this league at all, man. I mean, we'll have to see. I could
maybe look into an relationship with Asmon or something.
Hey man, you know, there's a lot to go around. I mean, what 20 Mage Blood cards is 20 Mage Blood cards, right?
True.
Yeah.
Not gay, but 20 Mage Blood cards is 20 Mage Blood cards.
It's just it is what it is. Yeah. So she made an entire post about this, right?
Did she?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what
big.
you're showing, right? Oh my god!
Right here, yeah. This is from her account. When I looked at it, it was like minus 200 downvotes. Now it's minus 592. It's getting some traction.
Yeah, not the right way.
But yeah, I mean, right here, it's down here. It's like it's saying that you guys are good friends, right? And
we're not good friends, sadly, but. I didn't want this to blow up this much either. Like I didn't expect you guys to be viewing that. I just wanted her like blacklisted from TFT and move on.
Well, you know? I mean, I don't have any ill will against her as a person. I just think that nobody should be giving her a divination card. I mean, nobody should be giving her anything. Like, let's be real. Like, yeah, if you give her something, you are giving it to her. You're never gonna get this back. That's really what it is. Yeah, I don't hate her as a person. Who cares? It's just a game, but still. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read you this part, Alex. She says that you made her.
Yeah, I love this. I love this fucking language.
You made.
Did you make her gamble 3 Mage Bloods, 2 Headhunters, 20 Apothecaries? You made her do that? That's horrible. Why would you do that to her?
I showed up to her stream and I said, "Take this card, bitch, and start gambling. Make me money."
The thing is, like, it's not even true, right? Because she's saying she kept 2 cards when she actually kept the 1 plus the 3, so that's 4. And then she didn't say that she deleted your 20 Apothecaries after you told her way before she started that. It
that's
was 10 to
right
20.
under the rug, right?
Yeah, like it's none of that stuff, right?
And
then here's the thing. Let's read this sentence together. He also gave portions. You, Alex, gave portions to other people in the community and friend group.
Yeah, that I did.
Yeah. Oh, you did do that. Okay, I thought she was referring to like how she gave her card to her trader. Like she stole one of your cards and gave it to the trader.
Well, she did too, right?
So you were still being a nice dude even after you got your 10 apothecaries fucking poofed.
Yeah.
Man,
because like my friends are, I don't know, asking for like a foil headhunter or whatever, and just buy them one, and so they can use it. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucking sad, man. That is just sad.
Oh.
Wow.
But she did yoink some of my cards and gave her traders some, and probably gave some other people some as well that I don't know of. But
and you don't know anybody else who's been affected by her. It's just you, as far as you know.
Well, like I said earlier, like maybe all her viewers are kind of like hive-minded into giving her shit and paid eventually at some point, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, you mentioned the one guy that with the 10 divines.
I mean,
right?
if there's one guy with 10 divines, there's probably another guy with at least 3 divines.
If not 50 or 20 or...
depending on the day of the league. Yeah, I think that's probably about right.
Oh, no.
Wow. Well, this has been... Jesus Christ. 20 apothecaries.
Or 23, I don't remember.
Yeah. 24, because you got to count the one in her stash.
Yeah, something like that. True.
Did you ask for it back? Because she offered to. She said, "Should I give you back the card I owe you?" Are you gonna say yes?
Oh yeah,
Are you gonna say
offered.
Yes?
She offered. When was it?
It was the
11 hours ago to give it back.
No. This is crazy because she's kind of trying to make amends after this post has come out, like hours when she wakes up, right? She said she took a nap and she woke up to this, so it's like, okay, now I owe some people money. Oh shit, I don't want them like chiming in or something, right? It's like hush money.
And then it goes straight to my standard stash, because obviously she can't give it in this league.
Oh, you gotta watch out for that. You get banned for that.
Yeah. So I had to go to standard, which no one uses, but. Oh, and like obviously I should have just said no, I guess.
Of course.
She was
but hindsight, right?
Well,
like,
you
didn't know.
I still took it, right? But she was like, so this is you, right? Like in Discord, can you confirm this is you? This is your IGN and whatever. Like, just give me my fucking card, bitch. I don't care.
And so, did you ever get the card back?
In standard, yes. But technically, no.
Hold up. Just give me a second. So, you got paid back in standard?
Yes.
So I gotta let y'all know, because there's a lot of people in my community that might not be aware of this. Bro, this is like borrowing USD and paying somebody back in Monopoly
rupees
money.
back. Yes.
Yeah, with the fucking pesos or with the Zimbabwe money.
But you still get like a $1 bill.
Yeah, it says $1.
You seem to be taking it pretty well, man. Like, you know.
Well, yeah.
If I lost 20 something in pocket, like because of someone just yoinked it, right? Like I would be mad. I would be mad.
I did quit
everything
after. Like I gave my friends all my shit and I quit because I was kind of tired of that shit. But
oh wait, so part of your reason for quitting the league was because that happened?
Yeah. Because after that, to make back for it, I gambled like 36 and I lost all of them again.
But you could have gambled 56 and you could have quit after 56.
That is true.
Yeah.
I quit too soon, I think.
You could have restructured your life.
Yep.
That was my mistake.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Wow. Yeah, I'm just doing the math on...
Yeah, I lost about all the 12 errors in cards.
Well, was it a rush though?
It was.
It is a rush, yeah. It feels
especially
good.
With viewers.
Yeah.
Like,
see, that's the thing. Like,
when you're not a streamer and people are watching, it's even more exciting.
That's why it's so much more important, I think, that this video came out, because it's like It's like how could this have happened where you can just keep cards, right? And then now you have like all this like backstory, all this lore on the situation. So it's like everyone's just like, oh my god, dude. You know?
That is just astonishing. I was doing the math. So if you do the math, if the value of one divine orb is $3.50, and the value of one apothecary card is 70 divines.
Well, wait. You should ask CatDog about RMT rates and his trader.
Hey, sir, my trader's legit. Okay, my trader has never stolen any cards. Let me just say that first of all, guys.
So how much money did you make this league then?
This league I didn't play much. Like 3 mirrors maybe.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good. 3 mirrors is pretty good.
Yeah, 3 mirrors is great.
It's okay.
That's like my best league ever. Holy shit.
Yeah. When we got that headhunter, that ancient orb headhunter.
That was a good day. It was a very good day.
That was a nice clip, man.
And so if you take one divine at 350, 70 divines for one apothecary, 24 apothecaries, you get to the grand total of 24 apothecary total of $5,880 US. That's a lot of money.
That's a few mech chickens.
That's a number of mech chickens. Wow. That's crazy. Well, do you think that you're going to give her any more apothecaries to gamble? Is it like at this point, is it like a meme in your mind that like maybe you want to do it again because it's just like you just want to see what's going to happen? Or are you done?
I might go back, like a typical abusive relationship. I might go back one more time because I'm sure it's changed.
It'd be funny. You should do it.
It would be really funny.
That would be funny.
Maybe one last time. One more.
Do it with House of Mirrors this time.
Yeah, I could.
Oh my god.
Just switch it up just slightly, but
yeah, of course. Yeah, this time it's gonna be different. Well,
I'm sure.
Okay, I think I understand now. I want to say, guys, thanks a lot for coming on and helping me understand this. Wow.
And chat, yes, I am a simp. I try not to, but I just can't help it.
Hey, it happens to the best of us, right?
Yeah, could happen to anybody, man.
If it's CatDog, if it's Asmongold, if it's an e-girl, I can't help it.
An ooh e-girl, it's just, come on, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
True.
Really
good thing it wasn't a VTuber, dude. You would have been in trouble if it was a VTuber. They get their hooks in you.
Maybe I could try to give Soda's girlfriend some cards and see where it goes, right?
I don't think she plays PoE, but you can try, yeah.
Do your best. I'm sure she'd really appreciate that.
Dude, thank you so much for sharing like all the juice, man. That adds like
you're welcome.
So much more context and like it just confirms so much.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe I added to the PoE lore somehow.
Hell yeah, this will definitely be like long term. Like you'll go up there with like Path of Math and like the guy calling Demi's house phone number and like all that shit, man.
This is on the same level as Path of Math. I think it's more entertaining actually.
True.
It's new, it's fresh.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you, man, for explaining this. Thank you, CatDog. I appreciate you guys. I really
Thanks,
do.
Boys. Thanks for the content. Appreciate it.
Thanks
Appreciate
for
it.
the
Have a good night.
All right. Have a good night. I'll keep watching.
Yeah. I'll see y'all later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye. Good.
Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck?